Good morning, children. Let us start our culture course. Yes, culture course classes. So today's class will start with the lesson 1, that is the prayer, children. So I want you all to repeat the prayer along with me. Join your hands and close your eyes and start repeating, children. Yes, we'll start, children. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadike Sharanye Triyambike Devi Narayani Namostute. Another prayer is there, children. Please you repeat this also. Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Hunattu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadi Tamastu. Meaning of the prayer, let us see. May God protect us together. May He be pleased with us. May we work together. May our studies illumine us. The purpose of learning is acquiring the knowledge, and that should enlighten us. That's the meaning of this prayer. Those who are having the book, or this is, if you know the prayer already, please recite it, and even you learn the meanings also. Let us move on to the lesson 2, children, that is the golden deed. So once you hear the golden deed, you might be knowing that it is from the epic Ramayana. So this golden deed part is a very important turning point in the Ramayana story. See, Ramayana, you all know that it was written by the great Rishi Valmiki. So what happens? Rama, Lakshmana and Sita, they are in the forest. As a part of in the story, the three are in the forest. And what the forest name is Dandaka forest. They are there in the forest. One day what happens? Early morning, Sita they are in the ashram. Yes, children. So she is busy doing some work. That time she sees a beautiful deer grazing. Little far from the ashram where they are staying, she see a deer grazing. So the deer was so beautiful. From the name you can understand it is of golden color, and even some gems and diamonds were shining on the skin of the deer. So seeing that, Sita got charmed. She loved to see the deer, and she wanted to keep the deer as her pet in the ashram. So she calls out Rama and Lakshmana, and she shows the deer. See, look at the deer, how beautiful it is. I want the deer to keep it as a pet. If not, we cannot able to get it alive. At least I want that golden skin, she says. Yes. So now, seeing this, Rama is also seeing the deer. Rama also gets charmed by the beautiful look of the golden deer. But Lakshmana says it might be the trick of some demons. But Sita is not ready to listen to that. Sita is requesting Rama, dear Rama, please go and get me the deer for me. Please go and get me the deer for me. So as Sita asked, Rama want to please her by listening to her words. So he start to move back of the deer. Before leaving, he calls Lakshmana and say, Lakshmana, as I am going to get the deer, maybe it will take some time. So you please take care of Sita and don't leave her alone. Lakshmana agrees for that, and then Rama, taking his bow and arrow, he starts chasing the deer to get it for Sita. So the deer, it is running here and there, and it took Rama to deep inside the forest, because it is not a deer. It is the demon who has come as deer. That he is the Maricha. He is a Maricha, the uncle of the demon king Ravana. So once he was unable to get it alive, Rama tries to send an arrow, and as soon as the arrow strikes the deer falls down, and instead of crying out for something else, the deer loudly calls out Rama, Lakshmana and Sita. So hearing this from the ashram, Sita thinks that Rama is in some danger. So she calls out Lakshmana and she asks Lakshmana to go and find out what has happened to Rama. But Lakshmana, as Rama has requested not to leave Sita alone, he is telling that I think this is some trick to cheat us and to make me move from here, some luring trick. But Sita is very much worried about Rama as he got he's in some danger. So what she says, please go and find out what has happened to dear Rama. Then Lakshmana moves from the ashram, and by the time Lakshmana leaves the place, you all know that Ravana comes and he will take away the Sita. This is a very important part of Ramayana. Yes, children. So in this story, you can see how the things goes on and how the Maricha is coming, disguised, how he is coming as a deer and helping Ravana to take Sita from the ashram. So you can find some new words, children, in this. Yes, children. So you can see some words like assured is there. Then you can see accused. Then lure and disloyalty. So these words are. So assured means something we are telling positively. Yes, definitely I'll do it. Like that, who says here, Rama assures Sita that definitely I'll get you the deal. And accused means something charging, something you have done a mistake, like that, something charging somebody. Who is doing here? Sita is accusing Lakshmana that he's not following the words what she is telling, to go immediately and check what has happened to Rama. Accusing is charging somebody. Then lure, who is using this word? Lakshmana. Why he is saying that? He is telling that it is something trick to moving away from me here by a trick. It is not the something, nobody can harm Rama. He is strongly believing that. But Sita is not ready to listen to that. Then disloyalty means unfaithful, not being faithful. So who is telling this word? Sita is telling these words to Lakshmana that you are disfaithful. You are, when Rama is in danger, as he is crying out for Lakshmana and Sita, I heard it, you also heard it, but you are not running to help him. So these words are used here. You can find out you can learn the meanings also. This will be helpful for you to improve your vocabulary also, children. So if those are having the textbook with you, please take out the textbook and read the story, and even there will be some more new words you will be finding. For those new words also, try to learn the spellings and also the meanings, children. Let us and also try to find out the answers for the questions given at the back. Just you can mark in the textbook only. Later I will be sending you the written work, children, to be done in the CC notebook. Let us meet in the next class, children. Thank you, children.